drop for drop.
Put wax over your mouth. Now you can't
Talk your talk.
Wax on, wax off. Tech in the building. What you telling me, bruv? Fresh out from that Rivers battle just not too long ago.
Yeah, man.
Patreon's out.
Go get that. Go get
Been
that.
watching that.
Yeah, man. Went to war.
Yeah, went to war. You man went to war, man. Went to war,
Rivers
man.
always is, you know what I'm saying? It's Rivers, man. It's Rivers, man. It's Rivers. It's Rivers. Regardless, it's Rivers. You know what I'm trying to say? But, like I said, man, I'm glad that you know what I'm trying to say? I just ain't trying to roll over and die this year, man. I ain't trying to roll over and die, man. And that was my aim, man. You know what I'm trying to say? And I was dying, bro, that day.
Let's get into that. Let's get into that. You did say, well, I saw it, to be honest. I saw witness. Physically, you was like, bruv, you look like you were on
I had band
ropes.
the night before, yeah, and I had rehearsals with T while material, so I was about that whole day. I didn't eat right, and then that rehearsals, I drank something, then boom, bro. From 5 a.m, my belly was in the ruckus, bro. So I just had to kind of, you know what I'm saying? I was in and out for the whole, and then it got to like 11. I was like, bro, if I don't get up and go, I ain't gonna go. I said, maybe the journey will make me feel better. I got there. I said, yo, no, it didn't make anything feel better. I had to lay down. Everyone's coming in like, is he alright? Is he gonna battle? Is it? I'm like, fuck.
And questions.
I can't even because I'm so loud and so, you know what I'm trying to say, my demeanor's off.
Imagine you want to vomit and you have to rap at the same time. That is mad.
But like, shout out Black T's cousin. She came in with the ginger ale thing and said, yo, sip this, you'll be good. That gave me the life. That rejuvenated me for the little 45 minutes.
That gave you this. That was what I think in Dragon Ball Z. The sensu beam. The sensu beam. That was the sensu beam.
Yeah. She came.
Shout out for that.
She came through and shout out Yasmin. She come through still. Boom, man. Yeah, but that was it, man. But yeah, man. Rivers is Rivers. I'm just glad that it was just a good showing out, man. I felt like because I was sick, everyone was expecting me to be not with it anywhere. So I thought, bro, I have to kind of find it, like, to just, you know what I'm trying to say? I just have to, like, fuck it.
How'd you feel about material in the battle?
What, mine or his?
Both.
I think, I don't know, man. I think, to be honest with you, in a sly way, I feel like Rivers went a bit light on me. Like, if I be honest with you, like, in a certain way, like, in the heart of hearts, I feel like he couldn't do what he, you know what I'm trying to say? Because it's bro, innit? It's unks, man. Like, you know what I'm trying to, I've seen him go insane. And you know what I'm trying to say? When I stood in front of it, regardless, it's cold, but I just felt like, do you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's not that bad. You know what I'm trying to say? But he was still, you know what I'm trying to say, bro. But yeah, man. But yeah, first round was dope. The tech flips were cold. That's the thing, is the name flips are cold, man. And he's already done so many name flips in a previous battle using me. The fact that he had so many was dope.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, he had so many tech flips when he battled Tally. So yeah, man, it was cold. The second round he had was the beginning. The first half of it I thought was cool. I thought the gossip thing was kind of cap still, but I feel like for me that's something that's always gonna happen because I'm me and I'm close with Trubs and the NLC thing. I'm always gonna be in the middle, which happens all the time. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? But I just stand on business with it. It is what it is. They were both my brothers, man. You know what I'm trying to say. Third round. Yeah, man. I think it was good. It was good 3 rounds, man. It was good 3 rounds. I just knew what I knew and what I was able to pick up is he wasn't expecting me to be like that. Like, I could feel it. Like, I could feel that he was shocked. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? He didn't think I was going to be good, which I felt was a general consensus. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Do you agree? I feel like we even had a conversation and you was like, you know what, when this got booked, I was a bit like, bro, Crow, Surfer. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's not, this doesn't look like a good setup. You know what I'm trying to say? Why are we alley-ooping the guy who's dropped it twice before? Do you get me?
I mean, I do hear that because obviously this.
But it's like we have to deep it though. Like, man's had like mad stuff happening, so it's like these times you have to remember, man's bro's gone. The day man's like I'm saying, man found that
Yeah,
man's bro's gone. The day
yeah.
man's Crow, the day man battled Crow.
Shout
So
out.
my headspace, you know what I'm saying, through my bro.
Free,
Then,
free will.
you know what I'm
free
saying? Then it's like even the Surfer day, that was just like I'm not used to being on a stage.
I didn't feel like you were yourself against Surfer. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't feel like you were yourself.
Yeah, I don't. You know what it was, bro. I don't know what it was that day. I felt like one because it was on a stage. NLC's never on a stage. It's always a pit. So that kind of threw me there, and I felt over comfortable. If I'm being honest with you, I juiced everything. You see it. So I already knew this week, win or lose, I had to redeem myself. That's where my headspace was at. So I was like, yeah, that's what it has to be, man. I'm trying to say, but yeah, man, this year, like I said, man, last year was a lot of stress. It was a lot of stress, and this year I'm outside, man, and win or lose, I'm on a run, and it seems like this showing out was like the show out that everyone wants to see, regardless of if man try to anger me or whatever it is. It seems to work, so I'm just gonna go forward in. You know what I'm trying to say, and I think what was dope, what I enjoyed the most was the fact that that third round, I really wrote that in between the Surfer and the Rivers battle, because I had all my other material. It was just one round I had left, and I think all battlers know that when it gets closer to a battle, and it was just like that NOC event. If I didn't, like, imagine if I didn't battle Surfer that day, I wouldn't have had the interaction with Father White, so I wouldn't have had the angle with. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like it all fell into place in a certain way. Do you get me, bro? I didn't even know he was gonna be in the building.
No one did.
You know what I'm trying to say?
No one
Like,
did.
This is
No
what I'm
one
trying
did.
to say. So for me, it was just like, yeah, man. So, and I tried to change my writing format on that third round as well, and I felt like that third round is what resonates the most. So it's just like, cool. I feel like this is something else picked up, something else learned, and something else to just add to the algorithm and just see what happens. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. That's it, man. Shout out Uncle though, man. You know what I'm trying to say, he didn't have to give man that opportunity, but he did. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out Rivers. Shout out Rivers. Very, very good battle. Very good battle. Yeah. So continuing from what you said about your active this year. So we see.
Welcome, I wanna double team in. All the goons on my side don't reason. Got brothers in the can for the street team. Couple mumsies, aunties.